Hi, I'm John Lee Hancock.
Hi, I'm Colette Burson.
Hey, I'm Jeff Wadlow. And
You are watching Movers and Shakers
Movers and Shakers.
Movers and Shakers
Unlimited.
What's up, guys? I'm here at 2017 Virginia Film Festival. I'm here with special guest John Hancock. What's going on?
Hey, how are you?
Good. So tell me, we're drawn to a close of the Virginia Film Festival. Can you tell me how the weekend has been?
It's been fantastic. It's been a pretty quick one for me. I came in Friday night and had a dinner with different filmmakers, and that was really, really fun. You meet people you haven't met before that you have a lot of respect for. And then yesterday, I was able to teach at a class at the University of Virginia, which was really, really fun. Great students, good questions, kind of had a brisk discussion, which was good. And just kind of taking in Charlottesville. I haven't spent much time here, so it's really, really a pretty place.
Okay, all right, great. Now, jumping right into The Rookie, can you talk a bit, about that and having that film show here, especially with what the subject matter is and what it's it's the mission or what it's set out to do for the audience, what feeling that it's set to do.
It's when I made the movie, it was just it's the first movie I directed really, and I was just happy to be able to get to direct a movie, and it was a movie with a script by Mike Rich that I liked a lot. And it was about home. It was about Texas, where I'm originally from. And I felt that some of the themes were things that I could grab onto. And then you fly by the seat of your pants, and you hope you don't get fired every day. And then all of a sudden you have a movie, and then cut to it's 15 years later. And Mike Rich, who wrote the script, again, is here with me. And so we're going to do this Q&A and watch the movie again. And I can't believe it's been 15 years.
Right. And jumping off of that, you were commenting on him as your screenwriter. You've had an opportunity, over the course of your career to not just direct, but to write as well. So with that in mind, I've noticed like over the course of your career, a lot of those films have had that angle of stories that are being inspired by some true events. So is that something that you just gravitate to, or is it just circumstance of how things have happened?
I think it's more how things have happened. That said, I will say the older I get, the more I gravitate toward true stories, especially when it's someone who's still alive that you can actually meet. Mm-hmm. It gives you a leg up in terms of portraying them on film. But a good story is a good story. I think that also studios and producers, financiers and things like that, they are more drawn to true stories because it's easier for them to sell the movie because they can trot out the real person or show actual footage and those kind of things. So it's kind of like, a lot of the movies are true stories. So, you gravitate that direction so you can work.
Okay, all right. And in that same breath, I always like to, ask whether screenwriters, directors, for folks that are out there that are watching that are interested in pursuing either one of those disciplines or those fields, what advice would you provide? Because, in the folks that I know that, do screenwriting, they always suggest if you really want to, have, your vision told in the way that you want, you probably should also have, directing in your pocket versus, just being a screenwriter where sometimes, it may be adapted or go through another draft where it may not be the original vision that you saw. So, what advice would you provide?
Well, I was very blessed because, I was a writer a long time before I was a director, and Clint Eastwood was my film school. So I did 2 movies with Clint and was able to be with him on the set. While I understand that, there are situations where directors, can change dramatically what you've written, and some writers may look at it like, I want to protect my vision of this, so I want to direct. They're two very, very, very different jobs, and so one of the best things that ever happened to me was getting the opportunity to direct The Rookie, which was not a script of mine, because I was forced to wear the director hat and not writer-director, because you have to have that line of demarcation, if you will, between the script and the interpretation of the script as a director. So I think that people that want to be writers and don't like waking up at 4 in the morning should be writers. And if you enjoy waking up at 4 in the morning and spending 2 years of your life on a movie, then direct.
All right, great. So outside of Virginia Film Festival, are you planning on hitting a couple of other festivals before this year is out, or is this, it for right now and jumping into the next project?
This is it. I'm in prep right now in New Orleans. I flew here from New Orleans and spent yesterday afternoon dealing with stuff back there with my production designer and DP. So I am leaving here tomorrow morning, and they pick me up in the airport in a minivan so we can go scout locations. Okay. So there's no rest for the weary.
Never ends. All right. Well, there you have it, guys. Again, I'm here at 2017 Virginia Film Festival. I'm Brandon Choi. This is John Hancock. I'll see you soon.